Hi there. The cold but brighter weather that we saw at the start of the month widely has been restricted to the far north as we've begun the week, but that returns more widely through the start of Tuesday, and the Atlantic-driven weather eases for now, although this is a taste of what's to come later in the week. We've got some wet weather first thing across much of England and Wales. That turns more showery through the morning. However, could be some issues first thing, I think, for southeast Scotland, parts of northeast England. Also potential for issues for northern Scotland. Ice warning in force here through the morning because of showers feeding in overnight and a cold, frosty start to the day. But by the time we get to 4 p.m. on Tuesday, we've got plenty of sunshine for Scotland, for northern England, for much of Wales and the southwest. Still a few showers here and there. For example, this line of showers running down the Irish Sea, perhaps clipping Pembrokeshire and Cornwall. Also some showery rain continuing into eastern England, into the Midlands, East Anglia, southeast. That's turning more showery as the day goes on after the persistent wet weather as we start. But for many, it is a brighter afternoon compared with how we saw things on Monday. And with the sunny spells and lighter winds, it's going to feel a bit more pleasant, even if technically temperatures will be a touch lower. 2 to 4 Celsius in the north, 6 to 9 Celsius further south. Now into the evening, and the showery rain across eastern England tends to fizzle away. Still some areas of cloud drifting south, but for many, clear skies developing, and with those widespread clear skies comes widespread frost and in 1 or 2 spots some icy patches. Also some freezing fog. You can see the freezing fog patches here across central and southeast Scotland, perhaps through the Vale of York, for example. So some poor visibility first thing tomorrow, and some low temperatures as well to contend with. Towns and cities 0 to -4 Celsius. In rural spots as low as -12 degrees across some sheltered parts of Scotland. So cold, but in many places bright start to the day, although the freezing fog patches where they do occur could be slow to clear. Then we keep the sunshine across eastern parts and northern parts of the UK into the afternoon, whilst the cloud builds further west, and we'll see wet and windy weather return to Northern Ireland and western fringes of Scotland, England and Wales. That wet and windy weather is going to take over. It's also going to bring a return to milder conditions. You can see the temperatures there up to 11 Celsius, but we keep the chill further east, 3 to 5 Celsius. And as that cold air mixes with the incoming rainfall, expect a period of hill snow across northern parts of the UK on Wednesday night and into the start of Thursday before the rain and milder air takes over completely. More details on that aspect of the forecast, of course, covered in the Met Office week ahead forecast, which you can find on our YouTube channel. But here's a sample of what's expected through the rest of the week. Areas of low pressure coming through, one after the other, bringing a return to Atlantic-driven conditions, so wetter, windier, and with rising temperatures. Bye-bye.